wondering whether or not they're going to be able to pull it together. And you can see Golden Guardians is actually doing a bit of a stack, and Team Liquid might be looking to flank engage here.
Double Lift will walk
I
up
see him.
the rush, but a ward placed down before face checking is going to make sure TL doesn't meet with disaster here early on, although they are rather extended. Golden Guardians coming in for maybe a collapse. They decide Closer will now start up this enemy red buff on his own. Closer already has both of his buffs under his control. Broxah, without a red buff to fight against this, will just surrender the red buff to his opponent.
I mean, this is really interesting that Broxah even entered the top side of his jungle because none of his soul lanes can support.
Oh, that was a well-placed cocoon there from Closer, finding Broxah beyond the Krugs. Still waiting to respawn here. You can see Closer went ahead and passed straight towards bottom side to grab that crab. Did not stop around the top half for that scuttle crab. Just wanted to make sure he was going to go where Broxah is going. Keep him down. Keep him oppressed in this game.
And Broxah is still just level 3, so he's not actually offering any aid to Jensen. He might have to burn flash here.
Ooh, he shows up mid lane. Nice
or
cocoon. Nice follow-up CC. The burst coming through on his way. And honestly, apart from the one good week that we saw him have where he got Player of the Week, it feels like he hasn't had the impact on the Rift that this team made the trade, made the change that they did to their roster in the offseason in picking him up to get.
You can see here.
Oh,
really
and
going for it.
I say it, there we go.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, with the Sheen completed, Impact is in a point of lane bullying, but Golden Guardians is just much faster on this rotation, getting the Rift Herald and trying to run away now.
And Closer get out. He uses the Repel to get over to the Blast Cone.
And now Rift actually being used bot. I'd love this by Golden Guardians attacking TL where their carry threat would be. This probably won't kill the turret, but it's going to make it really weak.
Getting him plenty of plate money. Double Lift had to go back to base. He had already expended his ultimate. He was down to about 1/3 HP. Didn't want to stick around and risk anything there. Brox is taken very low. Repel comes out from Closer, but he doesn't want to go any further forward as Jensen comes down. TL could have...
The GP ultimate and teleport is up. Haunter's teleport is up. But Golden Guardians have the wave pressure. CoreJJ goes in.
Let's see some of that TL aggression as Golden Guardians find themselves jumped on. It's Huhi and Golden Glue both under pressure, both going to be popped. Take a swig. Broxah gives him a big old drink, and that is 2 kills over to TL.
Looking towards the top side right now, you can see Impact still scaling up. I think he's going to be the strong point. Haunter doesn't have great ways of dealing with him.
Closer's in some trouble here. Nice collapse from TL to quickly punish and grab that kill. Broxah should grab this one, no contest, but it looks like Haunter may come over to try to stop him. Haunter low on HP with this Renekton, trying to go in and grab that kill. Broxah with a smite to keep himself healthy enough to not be killed.
Golden Guardians to use Rift mid to try and get pressure and then move towards the Drake. And TL's going to try and get engaged before that.
Huhi is put to sleep. The Drowsy comes out. The chain CC is down. Perfectly done by the side of Team Liquid. Golden Guardians look for a counterattack, but won't be able to hit their CCs thanks to a flash from Broxah getting him out of harm's way. That means that he'll stay alive, but second Drake now for Team Liquid.
CoreJJ's been on point this game, and so is Impact. Great stun, though.
Jensen caught here, might be taken down. With the Gangplank ultimate, also has TP ready to channel to join this fight. As FBI goes for the flash engage with the chains, and Jensen is way too isolated.
They have the setup for this next Drake, and TL's trying to get it back through the mid lane.
Jensen grabbed himself a trouble bubble onto Huhi, who's now going to be isolated once again. Broxah making sure the ulti provides the combo opportunity. Piercing arrow won't find its way onto Broxah there, but now Golden Glue is going to be caught out. And remember, Huhi's already down, so there's no rescue potential coming out there. Golden Glue will deny them with the Scatter of the Week. He'll continue to run away. Impact leading the charge, and Jensen coming up the wall there with the flash. Golden Glue tries to turn it around. A nice 5-man scatter. It's going to take some health bars low, but it will not find the kill. Broxah has flash. He's popped Predator. He is looking for any chance he might be able to find to go in here and make something happen. The Drake nearly down. That one's going to be secured there by Closer on the side of the Golden Guardians, but at what cost? Huhi keeping his mid laner alive. Golden Glue does not get hit by the ulti. That means he stays alive, but a flash over the wall is demanded from Closer in order to stay alive here. Jensen going to be denied by the blast cone.
Burn this, or if there's a fight, they're in a decent position.
No Huhi. Sleep finds its way onto Closer, who goes into the Repel to dodge away from most of the damage that's going to be coming in, but Jensen's still able to find the kill, and now it's Haunter in the middle of 5. He is gone. Shut down for Jensen, and Golden Guardians do nothing to stop the Baron except give over a 600 gold congratulations gift. Bottom side there, but they won't have a chance to collapse on anyone here just yet. Impact eats an orange. Closer's forced to run away. Team Liquid, they take down the mid lane tier 2, and now they're grouped up as 5, pushing onto this inhibitor turret.
Yeah, they're going to just keep going.
But there's so much denial capability with the Zoe and the Rakan put together as Haunter's deciding he's going to go for the all-in here on the bottom side into Impact. That's not an all-in you want to take, bro. The damage comes out and Haunter is barely limping away.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if Renekton wins that, as Impact just handily pushes Haunter away.
Yeah, well, with the evidence that I just was shown, I'm going to say he definitely doesn't. Drake is spawning and Golden Guardians are pushing the issue. Yeah. They're moving up. CoreJJ coming around from behind.
Nope.
Gangplank ulti is dropped. Here comes the quickness. Here comes the damage. There goes Golden Glue. That's what they needed for the side of Team Liquid. He flashes over the wall. I can't help but feel like it's a completely wasted summoner spell. You're dead to Rice either way.
Just because it's Team Liquid, like, I understand that there are a ton of signs that this team isn't what they were, as Jensen kind of goofs.
I mean, he kind of goofed, but he also kind of lived.
TSM, when they lost to Clutch in spring of 2018 to fix their final sweep, and now Team Liquid going for despair, and I think they're just going to win this fight.
CoreJJ starting it off. Haunter thrown back into the Team Liquid line, and considering he was all alone, he stood no chance. He now the target yet again as Golden Glue's caught out over the wall. Team Liquid does have some vulnerable health bars. They're not vulnerable enough, man. They're just too far ahead. Golden Glue's going to find himself killed here yet again. I pointed out how yesterday he was 0-4-1. Today, 0-4-0. Just not the games that Grayson needs to be having right now in these moments.
From the Golden Guardian solo lanes. Ocean Soul actually paying off big here when the Pope. Which I think is what the smart play would be, because Elder's just as effective for the team that has or doesn't have souls. You can see Golden Glue just gets choked.
All right, Elder Drake, what do you got for me, buddy? Let's see how this one goes. FBI throws out the chains. CoreJJ's coming in from behind, looking for the opportunity to engage. Repel comes out from closer, but there's nothing else to repel to as CoreJJ goes over the wall. He's able to find the engage onto Golden Glue and Haunter both once again. Those solo lanes caught and destroyed as Doublelift will go up in the ulti. The stasis comes out from both CoreJJ and Closer, but for the latter, it's the last thing he'll do this game. He and FBI will run away towards the bottom lane as Broxah and Impact will say, don't worry, fellas, we got it. They're on the Nexus itself. The playoff dream lives on for Team Liquid, and they take down Golden Guardian.